You're hearing from a woman who is worried about her brother. She says he was detained and deported by ICE, even though he's been following legal immigration procedures for 10 years now.
And as you can imagine, situations like these are leaving more families confused and scared. Tonight, a congressman is getting involved. Our Alexis Wainwright has the story.
It's been a nightmare for us.
Evelyn, who didn't want to share her last name, says she and her family are trying to get her brother back to America ASAP.
We're worried.
Jose Garcia was taken into custody by ICE and deported after being called to the agency's office for a check-in. He was enrolled in ICE's Intensive Supervision Appearance Program. He came to the U.S. 13 years ago from El Salvador and has worked at a fast food restaurant for 10 years. His family says he applied to renew his work permit like he does every year.
ICE denied his work permit.
But what made matters worse was the 41-year-old's health. He has been battling kidney disease for 12 years and needs weekly dialysis treatment.
He's been in a coma for like two times. He just this past January, he had 4 surgeries.
Evelyn says what made things worse were the conditions that he was forced to stay in.
He didn't get no food but twice. And they put him in a little room. He said it was like 30 degrees in there. It was freezing. And from, he said he thought he was dying in there.
She says he didn't receive his medication, and his family began to worry after he was transferred to a different detention center because he needs dialysis treatments 3 times a week. They reached out to lawyers and Congressman Eugene Vindman.
And we did everything we could, to keep him in here. And then the congressman, he speed up everything, and that's the reason why he got dialysis.
WUSA 9 received a statement saying, in part, Congressman Vindman believes ICE's cruelty was on full display here, but he is glad that his team was able to confirm Jose received dialysis in detention. He remains committed to ensuring that we will have an immigration system that treats people with dignity and respect.
He's pretty upset because he said he was doing everything right. He had no criminal record. He didn't have no tickets. He had nothing.
Evelyn says their attorney says that he won't be able to come back to America anymore, but they are still doing everything they can to find any other solutions. We also reached out to ICE directly, but we haven't heard back. Alexis Wainwright, back to you.